Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another fantastic episode of GNSL. We are back.
About time, don't you
About
think?
time, my
About
goodness,
time.
yes.
Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you. Just to let our viewers know that we have officially filed for emotional damage because
All because of you, Andy.
Me.
abandonment. That is why the show
Abandonment.
was cancelled last week
Yeah.
because Tweedledee and Tweedledum decided not to turn up. And Tweedledum forgot.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Forgot, huh?
Yeah. Tweedledum forgot the show, right?
How can you forget the three of us? I'm having the two of us. How?
Tweedledee.
No, because you were Twiddledee was not missing. No.
Yeah, Tweedledee anyway said Tweedledee will not be able to make it.
Yeah.
Tweedledee was drinking coffee somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tweedledee had household problems.
Yeah.
Right? So she hadn't finished her chores for the day. So Tweedledee was not allowed to come for the show.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we said, okay, fine. Then we wanted to call Tweedledum, but Tweedledum was cutting his hair.
There you go.
Right? So Tweedledum didn't turn up. Then I said, okay. Then it's just me and Tweedledum. Here I am waiting for Tweedledum to turn up and decided to basically send a message to Tweedledum. Tweedledum's like,
Oh.
guys, I forgot. I mean, Tweedledum, dumbass.
Hey, in school you would have got hammered a lot, no?
No,
මේ වගේ
because,
දේවල් කරන්න ගිහිල්ලා.
no, because
Oh, God.
I don't know because then there was a home front issue about dinner,
Ah.
right? So that was like okay, what are we going to have? What are we
And then
going
you're
to
going to
have?
sing also.
Yeah, that was the day after. No,
Ah.
the afternoon. So with all this tension and all that, with the dinner problem also at home, I went home, and then after a while, I suddenly remembered.
He
Oh,
can't
took-
remember the date.
took-
Oh!
Took the phone out.
Oh.
At that very instance, Hamad is messaging, Christian, where are you? I don't know. Oh my God. So, but I wanted to come back, right?
The
I
yeah,
wanted to
sure
come
you
back.
did.
Yeah, intention was
sure.
pure. I said, okay, guys, I have already dismantled. I will mantle again and come back.
Where did you tell that?
That is all lies.
Ah,
All
look, check.
I am
Check.
I am
said,
no.
I said, I will come back. What do you guys want me to do? Right?
No. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I said
no.
that. Yeah, I said that. I said I'm willing to get ready and come back.
No,
Yeah.
none of that.
In your head?
Honey, ammo, boru
none
kiyana
of
thati.
that.
Both are looking, both are checking people.
Wait. Ammo.
None of that was
Oh my
basically
God.
no.
Wait,
Here we
wait.
are. Here we are. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Hmm.
I am reading the messages, right?
Okay.
Hamad messages, Christian, right? Question mark.
Okay.
Right? Oh my God. I
I-
completely forgot and came home.
Okay, fine.
Right?
ඒකත් හරිද?
And then there is a
Right.
W whatever.
W whatever,
Oh.
WTF.
Oh.
What is that?
Get
And-
your ass back.
What?
Get
What again?
get your butt back.
Yeah, right. I happen to say that.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And
I-
then he says,
Ah.
I've changed.
Right.
Ayyo. Oh.
I said, what the hell, man? We're all waiting for you.
So I said, what do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do? And
Where does it
where
say?
does it say? Shall I come back?
So if you had said, when I answered, what do you want me to do? If you said get back, I would have come back.
Just
Wha-
before that, I did say, get your ass back.
Yeah, then I asked on a counter this thing. I said, what do you want me to do?
I've already
No, it
told you
was-
what I want you to do.
No, I think after
And
get back, you said, what the hell, we are waiting for you.
Yes.
Right? Okay, I said, okay, what do you want me to do?
Get your ass back.
No, it doesn't say after that.
No, it was
maybe
before
remember
that.
there is a show on Thursday.
Get that shovel.
Might help for a start.
Start digging.
Then he said, what do you want me to do? I said, maybe remember there is a show.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe
We can start there.
we can start there.
And then the mouse comes.
Yeah, the stupid mouse. Oh my God. Oh my
I am
God.
going to rob your phone and delete all those rubbishy mouses.
I mean, honestly, I'm sure most of you also have friends who basically reply with stupid animal emojis.
Stop it immediately.
Right? And in our group, Christian is the only one who does it.
Yeah,
He-
mice and cats.
He's got
Yeah, but-
every type of cat breed
Yeah.
on his phone.
Bowler ones, tiny ones, off lopsided ones, everything. You have an emoji for everything.
I mean, I am a Gen Z, no? Come on.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Venuki.
Venuki. Yeah, there you go.
The rats and mice also he has. Every breed. Right?
That
Oh
is
my
what
God.
Do you
happens,
also
though.
message with mice, Venuki?
Of course you do.
emoji?
Ah, there
the
you go.
sticker, no?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it a mouse?
Yeah.
So unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. So Hamal and I, we were sitting here. Hamal was talking to that wall. I was talking to this wall. Right? We were having
a conference.
We were having our own show there. Right?
Monologue.
Oh dear.
But thankfully, it was
Couldn't
fine.
record.
We couldn't record because the wall wasn't talking back to us. So we spoke for about 5 minutes and we said, what to do now? We'll go home.
How did that feel for you?
Oh my
what
God.
are your thoughts?
Yeah, fantastic. Anyway, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Twiddledee and Twiddledum has decided to basically join the show and all good. Back to the show, back to square one, and of course on GNSL. It's another Friday night as we basically kickstart another weekend for you with all the fun right here on our platforms on PodHub, on Facebook, and also on YouTube. Don't forget, our TikTok account has officially got over 8,000 followers.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
that is
10
all.
points for TikTok.
Wow.
All right.
Well done. Go TikTok.
When I am king, diddle diddle, you shall be queen.
What is it relevant to TikTok?
Hurry, okay. So, yeah. Anyway,
I mean, twiddledee twiddledum.
you should have gone back home.
There you go. It
Ayo.
was a
Anyway.
very, very stressful weekend, so you know.
Really?
Yeah.
How was your weekend? So, what did you do? How was your week?
God, we had
You
back
sang?
to back, no.
Why? What did you
Yeah, we had the dance on Friday.
A dance, okay.
Right? That was like super. We had over 300 people coming with the families, and that went on till for the first time in my life, like we had not even prepared so much for breakfast, right? Because even on 31st nights, I have done all these gigs and all, no, hardly, handful stays back, no, after the Rachinnas and all that. But I don't know why, we had to actually reorder.
Oh.
Yeah, because we actually reordered. There
Where
was
do you
such
have
a
it?
crowd at Cinnamon Lake.
Nice.
Cinnamon Lake. I have become a top fan of Cinnamon Lake, by the way. That's a different story because the post went so viral. So the songs happened. Then we had one of our priests who was the head of discipline. So every one of us had got a caning from him, right? And he was there,
right?
Right.
I
So back to school, right?
I saw that was hilarious. Why are you kneeling?
Yeah, because I got late to come.
Very good. Oh, so this basically is a genetic thing. It's been happening for years.
So let me go step by step. So the dance happened. 6 o'clock in the morning, we ended up at home. Luckily, there were people who were still partying at various places, even till all that. And then on Sunday, we had the back to school, right? So we had to go to Holy Boys, had to go to church. No? So I met the priest at church also. Father, you're coming? No, he's my parish priest at St. Mary's.
He party with you?
No. That was at the dance. So this was Friday. This is Sunday.
Sunday.
Like Holy
I
Boys. Holy Boys. We went to Father waiting outside. Father, you're coming? No. Yeah. I'll be there at 10. So I had to go home, change into my pants, blue and white. Shorts and all that.
It sounds like you're walking without pants all this time.
So come back, no, class have started.
Again you're late.
Class has started again. Kneel down. And he was so serious, right? For a moment, it was like, oh my God, Deja. Oh no, this is not happening again.
Oh my God.
Right? And I was like, hang on, I used to do this same bloody thing in school. Right? And kneeling down, and then there was another fellow who was misbehaving. Yeah, I can kneel. Kneel and get up. Can. Right? And then
you can kneel, getting up to take some time.
Still can.
All grease dala
right? It was then this thing went. Then in between there were phones ringing, punishment again going and kneeling down.
So basically whole class is out.
Who
was inside?
Yeah. So it was like, you remember there was one of our followers who was always y'all are going back to your school days and bragging about it and all that.
Yeah.
I think I would have loved to have that fellow there, and just to go, you got to experience it. Back we thought, okay, back to school, okay, so what? But when you go and even the priest, right? He pretended to be so serious. with the wavela and all that, right? Chatas and whacking, boruata gahane. It was like, oh my God, it's all coming back.
Not
Right?
in a
It
good
was,
way, no.
but it was fun. I mean, that is what we were, no?
Yeah.
That was reality, no? So it was all about the naughty guys getting hammered, and even the good guys getting hammered because of the naughty guys and all that and all that. And then after that, we had a photo session, and then we all played cricket. We went to Bear Grounds at 12 o'clock noon.
That is
and
not the thing to do, no, at
played
our
cricket
age.
with those Arara. ඉස්කෝලේ යන දින සපත්තු
oh.
ෂයින් කරලා ඔක්කොම නැවිලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒව ඇඳගෙන ක්‍රිකට්
අර
ගහලා
පොඩි කාලේ වගේ.
අයියෝ කියලා වැඩක් නැහැ. ඊට පස්සේ ඒවත් ඔක්කොම ඉවරලා we all ended up at our friend's restaurant
And drank.
and drank.
ඉස්කෝලේ කාලේ කරපු ඒවා ටික තමයි කරන්නේ තාම. So
බිව්වා
හරි.
එතනත් 5 වෙනකන් විතර ගියා.
Woke up in the morning.
No, I had to go back to work, no. So I ended back to it went on till about 9 o'clock in the night.
Oh.
Yeah.
actually that's a good one.
That was a good one. Ayyo, that was one of those most enjoyable weekends I ever had.
My goodness.
Yeah, it was like some of the guys had been overseas, right? And we were seeing them after 30 years, 30 to 35 years, right? And they the families and the kids and all that.
So all
It
came.
was- yeah, all. It was a packed house, beautifully done. Everything went off just as planned. Better than we planned. Better than we planned. Misty also did a super job entertaining the crowd.
නටුවද හොඳට?
Nattua කියන්නේ ආයේ boogie woogie තමයි.
Nice.
Boogie woogie.
Anyway, you practice on the labubu dance and
Labubu
all?
dance also.
And
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
good,
So
good.
all that was
Put
done.
to good use.
Yeah.
Good.
So that was my weekend.
So
Bad.
fantastic week, more than
Oh
weekend.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was entire week. Yeah.
Great week.
Yeah.
Week.
I went to Hatton on Sunday.
Oh, you went to Hatton on Sunday.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you climb the area?
What was happening
No,
inside
no,
Hatton?
wait.
Ah.
One at a time. No, first went to Hatton. Had a wedding. I went to Hatton. It was so much fun. Booked a bus. Booked a bus
nice.
and all that and went and sang and all that. Went Kukule Ganga.
Kukulek.
Kukule Ganga Neva.
Kukulek Ganga.
Kukulek.
Kukulek Ganga හිටියා.
So were you thinking of me when you were talking about all these dialis and bathing and all with the deer?
No, not really.
Oh, really? What you were in your bikini or what?
No, I was nanadiya ba mange red and giye ne.
Okay.
I was the kukula.
Kukule Ganga. I didn't go to bathe, but I stood in it. And I
You
went
didn't
on a...
bathe?
I didn't go to bed.
What man? You're
You
such
can't.
a...
Other people were bathing. I was watching. I said, Shah, very nice, very nice.
That's the worst thing to do.
How could you resist that
No, that's the
beautiful
worst thing to
water?
do, Andy, watching other people bathe.
Yeah,
What is wrong with you, Andy?
අර GNT
Not
එකක්
Gosh.
Not in a
Oh.
pervy way.
Pervert, pervert,
God,
pervert.
this is terrible.
I am watching you bathe.
I am watching.
You bathe,
Trust
darling.
me.
I will watch you.
Trust me.
ඒක GNT එකක්ද?
Trust me, the way people were bathing, nobody needed to watch. So when I stepped into the water was cool. 2 minutes later, there was a warm gush of water coming by. I'm like,
Somebody peep.
who
Peep,
peed?
peep. Yeah.
Who? Then we are like, I'm like, people, do you get the warm water? Yes, too, very warm. What do you mean very warm? It is warm.
සීත දියල්ල. සීත දියල්ල.
See, this is not some warm. And then I'm like, no, it's okay, Andy. Little more. Gain. Now it's not getting cool. I have problems. Oh my God. But it was good
There's
fun.
about 30
But that
people,
is the
there's about
best.
30 people let go at once, isn't it?
But that is the... I mean, how can you... It's a flowing stream, no?
Yeah.
No, but
How
I had to
can it?
change and all that, no.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway, I went, I had fun. And then there was a boat, paruak actually. So now I'm like, uncle, mawa geniyanawa? He looked at me. Me, man yanne anith පැත්තට. ඉතින් මාව එක්කන් යන්නකෝ uncle. He's like, රුපියල් 100 200ක් දෙන්න. So got in all. We got into that paruwa like a bus.
Oh my God.
He's like, අනේ පුතේ 5 දෙනෙක් විතර බහින්නකෝ ටිකට. Small sizes no. Paru is going like this. So he's like, I am trying to get you all to the other side. So we just... So there are people
But
actually using
that
it.
is a very bad thing to do. Huh?
To get him to bed?
You paid 200 rupees for all of those people.
No.
Then
Yeah.
per head. Per head.
that's
Per
not
head.
bad.
Right. Okay.
මට පාරුවෙන් ගහයි ඒ මනුස්සයා.
Yeah.
But I have to say this, right? That uncle was so sweet. He thought it was good fun. Probably we were not the only ones who ever said that to him. There were actually people crossing to the other side, like the proper villagers. They are with those bags and all. We are like, oh my God, party! The villagers are the villagers are like, Oh, Colombo Battoma Tamai. Takinda bear power. But uncle was in good spirits, right? He's like, I am putting passing to the behind put Amaru in make a pet dinner. He's also going like this, huh? Because our ones are like, selfie. Before the boat is even being pushed, right? So now I said, Harry, I stood, now it went. Basically, me in the Narita me Heruna. I think he for our thrill. Little one came back. I said, Annie, uncle, thank you. He smiled the whole way and we were loud, we were cracking jokes. Uncle, Amarud. He looked and said, no, this is a breeze. This is a breeze.
15 people. I do this every day.
How deep was the water?
How would I know?
It was so, you didn't even know how deep it was.
No, I got into the bar. I'm not swimming. I don't know. He's paddled, I went.
Oh my goodness, okay, right.
Oh, Mangita, this topper. I would be making Antima Koheta. Kukulenga uncle, and Netana I'll be.
Update එකක් දෙන්න පුළුවන්.
I beg hello, Shaq. You can't make it to the show.
Shaq, දැන් update එක දෙනවා. මේ පාරුවේ නැගලා මේ ගොඩ ගසා ඇවිත් තිබෙන්නේ ඇන්ඩ්‍රීන් බල්තසා කියන මෙනවිය. අපි හොඳ යාළුවෝ. අපි ඕකිට කිව්වා නගින්න එපා කියලා. කිව්වද ඇහුවේ නැහැ. ඉතින් අපිට සෑහෙන්න දුකයි මේ විච්ච කර්තව්‍ය ගැන.
මේ බලන්න.
ඇය ඇතුළු ඇයගේ මේ කණ්ඩායමේ 15 දෙනෙක් තමයි මේ දියමට ගොඩ ගසා තිබෙන්නේ.
So yeah, that wasn't the best ride, but it was so fun, and I thought he took it so nicely, right? If I was that Parva man, or other what do you call that? Orua thingy person.
Orua is the small one. No, Paru is the flat
one. What do you call the Habal Gana Manusya? Habala neve. Who is the man who's Habal Gana?
The man.
There's a captain of the ship. Yadakane Captain of the Baru. Paru captain. So yeah, good
Captain Baru.
10 points, uncle. You did a very good job of accommodating us. And then we went home.
That's all.
That's
all the fun you had.
Well, we went for a wedding.
Did you go to the wedding?
Yeah, that couple was
Did you go to the wedding in proper sense?
No. Went little tipsy, but went.
The
couple was very happy.
Right.
We were even more.
we were happier than the couple.
So one day trip, you did all that.
Yeah, Uday Pandra hired a gig.
Sure.
Hired a gig choke ne.
Oh, good. And all on schedule. Andy, we have to eat and leave at 2. Okay. Eating. And then now 2:15. Get to the bus. There was one guy. He was at it, right? He's like,
you need someone like that. You need someone.
Others we are still there.
You can dear at the pitimma bus එක නැගලා
I wore a nice dress. And then I removed and
Short batai.
Yeah. And then I went home.
Yeah, but every family has that one guy, no?
Yes.
And you need that one person.
Otherwise, you're still there.
Yeah, like a military commander.
Yeah.
You need that one person to ensure the fact that you're there on time. That everything is basically been, and they can also be the party pooper.
Yeah.
Because more often than not, it's their decision.
Yeah.
Can we stop here? No, we can't stop here.
2 o'clock
Then
has
another
to go.
15 minutes, we'll stop there.
Yeah.
Why not? Why can't we stop it? Because I say so.
Yes.
Nobody's there to, argue with that individual.
Remember, look at the what? Now 2 o'clock. Okay, we'll leave the dessert. No need dessert. Right, okay, no need dessert. No need.
That bad, huh?
No, the true no about 2022 in that bus.
Nah, but it's
all have to be taken. But it was good. It was a good weekend. So yeah.
When we go, all those things happen, and after all those things happen, only the military comes into play.
To put everybody in line.
When all the fun is over, when there's no more fun to be done.
Right.
He's very activated.
Like, Yanne.
About
time, hello. When you see the bottom of the bottle and all, the
bottom of the bottle.
Right? And we are still in Hatton at Kukule Gama. At 6 o'clock in the evening, both are Yanne.
Yes, they told us about 2 hours ago, but okay.
Stores වහන තව පැය 3ක්
But
විතර තියෙනවානේ.
but යන්නයි.
තව 2ක් විතර ගමුද?
How was yours?
My week was all right. We obviously had a lot of stuff that we were catching up on. Like I said, September is going to be a busy month for us.
Good.
So we got
and by the way, Shaq and I, we went to a very close friend's funeral also.
Yeah, that was last week.
You should say that a little
in a sympathetic
way.
Yeah.
Second I went for last week's funeral.
Yeah, it's also very unfortunate. It's not something that you really gloat about, but for the last, I think, 4 weeks, every week there has been a funeral
Funeral?
that unfortunately I have had
Yeah,
to
yeah.
go for.
Sad.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Even yesterday, unfortunately,
Even this also.
a friend of mine,
Oh.
yeah, um, uh, passed away. So it's pretty sad, and
yeah.
it's also pretty scary. You look at individuals that you actually grew up with and chatting along and
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
good time. So, hello, you're not there anymore.
Mm.
Just shows how fickle life really can be at the end of the day.
How fragile.
How fragile. Oh, I have to tell you this story. Oh, this is so good. You know, we've always heard about tourists being scammed. We've
Yeah.
heard about it, right? And this happened just a couple of days ago. I was taking a little walk to the Cade on the top of the road, the Kadek, right on the top of the road.
Cade?
Yeah.
Actually? Oh, new place.
The Cade on top of the road.
Cade, yeah.
And this lady,
Foreign.
lady, and she came up to me and said, "Excuse me." I said, "Yes. You know where I can buy some cigarettes?" I said, "Yes, there's a shop right there. You can actually go and get
Follow
some
me.
cigarettes." Follow me.
Follow me. I'm
Follow
going
me.
there for the same purpose. Yeah.
Right? And she said, "Yeah, okay, no problem." And then she goes, something absolutely random. And she said, "Do you know any elephant doctors?" I said, "Excuse me?"
Elephant doctors?
True story. True story. true
Elephant
story.
doctors.
Do you know any elephant doctors?
You mean a vet?
Right? I said, "Elephant doctors?" I said, "Do you know where I can get in touch with elephant doctors?" I said, "No, maybe the zoo might be the best place for you to speak to them." I said, and then she started talking to me. And she said that she just landed that day. This was just 2 days ago. She just
Okay.
landed that day. And she basically bumped into somebody.
Sri Lankan.
Sri Lankan.
Okay.
I can't actually remember where she bumped into the person. She bumped into somebody. They got talking, and he basically indicated that he was an elephant doctor. And she was like, "Yeah, okay." And he somehow or the other has actually scammed her out of $280, which was her full amount of money that she bought to spend in Sri Lanka for 2 weeks.
$280?
Elephant doctor.
Yeah, so he had been, I said, "Listen, right, I don't know, but his name is Sunny." That's according to her. His name is Sunny, right? And then I asked her, "How do you know that he was an elephant doctor?" Well, he told me, okay, and he was carrying a briefcase. I said, "That doesn't qualify him to be an elephant doctor."
Tanakola pettas was a carrier
Briefcase,
briefcase.
so
No.
Dr. Hodisa. Dr.
So,
Hodisa.
but it was really sad though.
No, but still, she would have actually believed him.
She has believed him,
yeah.
and she had given him the money, and he said that he's going to go home and come back or whatever for some reason. And she's been standing there for 2 hours. This guy never turned up, right? And now she's trying to track, and he has supposedly said there are only 12 elephant doctors in this country. So now she's basically holding on to that. And
Specific.
it's,
I mean, what would an elephant doctor be doing at golf face?
not at golf face. I don't know
Somewhere,
where it was
somewhere,
actually.
yeah.
I know where it was really. She
Okay,
didn't mention
okay.
her name. I know where she
Okay.
was. But it's, I mean, I felt really sorry for her.
She
because-
actually must be a animal lover also. Otherwise, she would have
Yeah,
not
would have
maybe
given,
given.
yeah.
No, but she was the way she was explaining it.
Genuinely.
she was like, "I've met so many nice people here and that and this, and I can't believe that I actually got scammed and so on and so forth." And then I said, "When did you come?" "This morning."
Oh God.
I said, "What?" "Yeah, I mean, that was my entire money that she had basically had for her trip in
She
in
didn't
Sri
ask
Lanka.
you anything, no?
No, she didn't. No,
You're
she
not an
didn't.
elephant doctor?
No, I'm not an elephant doctor. No, she
Yeah.
didn't. So Sunny, if you're watching,
Yeah.
The
Sunny, if
elephant.
you are an elephant doctor, right? If you're carrying a briefcase and you are an elephant doctor, Sunny, please give
Return that money.
Return that
Very
money.
bad scene, bad
Come
scene.
on, right? And,
Bad scene,
I mean,
bad scene.
look, guys, honestly speaking, we obviously have lots of tourists coming into this country. Why do you want to scam them?
True,
What
true.
is the reason for you to basically scam these people who are, willingly wanting to come to Sri Lanka
Yeah.
and
And
spend
they'll
their
anyways
money?
funny. Yeah.
Right?
I mean, you're talking about that. Last Thursday, I'm getting a message from my bank.
Okay.
Right? Listen, will you?
I'm listening.
5,000 deducted from your account. SHO something.
Yes, it.
SHO,
Okay.
right? So now SHO, what the hell does this mean? Now they have all these abbreviations. No? Google, nothing. Something to do with transfer, something. That was the closest I could get.
Right.
So it comes at the bottom comes, if you have any questions, call
Yeah,
this number.
yeah.
SHO, yeah. So a few hours later, another debit comes 900 rupees, right?
The testing it.
Another 900 rupees debited from the same account, right?
Hmm.
And then, okay, let me call this. Another hour later, another 5,000 debited.
Wow. You have so much money in your
Right,
account.
so wait till you, right? So listen.
10,900.
So
That's
now
what I'm going to get out of this.
10,900 debited,
And
right?
you still don't know what this.
No, so then I decided to call.
Hmm.
Hari, blah, 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 blah. Can I help you? I said, yes, I have got this message. There are 3 messages. I will read out the first message, right? SHO transfer, right? 5,000 rupees. Sir, SHO means, do you have a standing order? I said, I don't have a standing order. Then let me verify. You ask my mother's name, maiden name, Mokomahala. Am I speaking to Mr. Pereira? Yes, sir. That is him, right? Sir, you have a safety deposit locker, no?
Yeah.
I said, yes, right? That is the transfer. I said, hang on, is that for transferring? Is that the charge for let me get this sorted out, please. Are you telling me that you charge 5,000 rupees from me for transferring the annual fees from my account to your this thing?
All right.
Yes, sir. That is what has happened.
Right. Okay.
So you all, for a computer entry to debit my account and credit your account, you all charge 5,000. Is that what you're saying? Sir, according to this, yes. Right? I said, look, men, I don't have anything worth than 5,000 rupees in my safety deposit. Right?
Can you give me my money back?
Right? So I said, okay, fine. Then what is this 900?
Yeah. That must be the charge itself.
No, 900, sir. I'm sorry, sir. You will have to call the branch and find out.
Idru banda.
We wait with you, right? Then I said, now
Right,
there is another 5,000. What is that? Sir, could you please call your branch and check? I said, you joker,
Ayyo.
right? I really lost it, right? You
Ben.
have put your damn number there for any discrepancies to call your number. Now you asking me to call my bloody branch. What is wrong with you? Right?
Ben.
Kallar, sir, sorry, sir. I can't access from more than that, sir. Will you call the...
You call the branch.
No, call the branch.
Oh dear.
Right? Call the CRO. I said, look, something like this, huh? Can't be, no, sir. Right? Can you send a screenshot? Right? So there must be something wrong. So let me get back to you. Waiting, no
Few hours
later, nothing. Now I sent a message also. Hello, what is happening?
CRO kidhar
Right? Sir, it seems like there has been a
fraud.
No, there has been a manual debit and a automated debit. Right? Manually 5,000, so that's actually the rental, 5,000. Then I said 900.
5,000 is a safe deposit rental.
Safe rental,
yes,
right?
Yes.
900. So that is VAT. VAT.
Ammarsi.
VAT එක 900යි.
හරි ඒත් කවන්නේ
හරි ඒක කමන්නේ.
ඉතුරු 500
ඒ 5,000 තමයි මැනුවල් එකක් ගිහිල්ලා අරක ඔටෝමේටඩ් ගිහිල්ලා.
ඒ බැලන්ස්
ඒ වෙලාවෙම ඒ කීයක් කතා කර ඉද්දිම another 9
Gone.
You should have said.
Hello, what is? I
You
said.
should have said. Tell that teller to stop posting.
Right. So now there are 2 5,000s and 2 900s.
अरे नेके बैठ.
Right. Eke back. Right. I said, Mr. Pereira, I'm really sorry. We will get to the bottom of it and we will have it reversed.
Very simple.
Right?
Tell that person to stop posting.
We will get it reversed. Now this was Thursday. Friday when nothing.
2 days later.
No.
Okay.
Friday I called the manager, who's one of my good friends. Yes, Krishanta, she told me, don't worry, I'll get it for us. Weekend went by, Monday came.
How long did it to reverse?
Exactly, I'm telling you. Right? Tuesday when I called, they said, look, I am going to take all my accounts. Right? If I can't trust you, right? What if I didn't take any notice?
Yeah.
Right? How can you trust the bank when you all make errors like this, especially in this computerized generation? That's absurd. No.
Somebody would have got a manual quality to hit.
No, but the question is, why would somebody actually do a manual debit when it's already automated?
Exactly. Then she's telling me, now this is on Monday, sir, we have written to head office. I said, look, You bloody ride to head office or Timbuktu. You first do my reversal.
Yeah.
And get whatever you want to get done.
Yeah.
I mean, this is dangerous, no, sir.
Yeah, it's true.
This is dangerous. No? I
That's
mean,
true.
how can a leading commercial bank in this country make a blunder like that?
Miss Paddy, tell the teller to stop posting. Because
And
5,900.
finally, it was done yesterday.
No, but Chris, the other
about a
thing
week.
is, one of your mistake, honestly,
Mhm.
is the fact that the moment you had a debit of 5,000,
Mhm.
if you didn't know, you should have immediately called them without waiting for another 5,000 to actually go.
That is, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, that's also true. But
Because
I
it's-
actually did. At least I did
No,
later.
the thing is, this not see, we would automatically, usually debit is the fact
Yeah.
that when you use your debit
Yeah.
card, when you know when you actually take some money
Yeah.
out, if it's out of the blue,
Yeah.
suddenly it goes, right?
Yo.
900 days. So, what is the narration?
STL, lokayaka.
Oh, so first 5,000. STO transfer.
STO.
STO transfer.
Safe
No, it
deposit
doesn't.
transfer.
No, so it's SD, no?
Eh.
STO transfer. The 900 says blah 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 number rental recovery. Doesn't mention anything about VAT. Ane mandanne diyene
Seen
me.
when one small fellow in the branch would have been given a list. Say,
No,
putta
you
back.
can't. No, these are. I mean, you are a banker.
Yeah.
Everything is automated. No, and how could someone make a mistake like
No,
that?
but the other thing
Back
is,
in
right?
the day when there were ledger cards, you can okay.
No, but
human error.
See, the other problem is the fact that when you have these abbreviations and send it to customers,
You don't
not
know.
all customers know these abbreviations.
Exactly.
So
I
why
mean-
the hell can't you just put down why you took the money?
Exactly.
I mean,
Are they
same
say-
deposit.
Why do you have to put WTF transfer? It doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
I mean,
Right?
it doesn't cost you more. No, it's charged for the entire SIM message.
Just put the word down. Write the
God.
complete sentence. Don't wait for
Terrible.
us to go, hello, what does FRU mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
And then when she very politely says, "Abhi, so by the way, I have prepared a credit card for you."
Oh!
No way. No way.
That would have been the polite answer.
Very politely asking.
Sweeter,
I have created.
You take that credit card,
and-
honey.
Oh my God.
My friend has told
Yeah,
me
yeah.
to take that
The
mouse
Yeah.
and do the same thing to take the credit card. And I'm going to do that right now.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
All
guys.
right.
All right, time for us to move
Lanka
on.
last week.
Let's get into Lanka last week and look into all those fantastic stories that we have for you this week on the show. Let's find out. Oh, sorry.
Oh, we are back.
We're back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for us to get into Lanka last week, the stories that made the headlines, the stories that we were actually interested. Let's find out what we have for you on the show right now. First one, traffic restriction on Borella Road stretch due to risk of sinking. Now, this actually yesterday in the evening, there was a massive traffic alert that actually came in.
Yeah.
It's not yesterday. It was on
Day
Thursday.
before,
No, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wednesday. And that entire area has been cordoned off because there's a risk of the road sinking and not basically looking. Motorists were advised to look for different areas to get back to whatever it is. I was thinking, my God, that road
At
is
that
a
time-
massive.
Yeah.
It's like the main road everyone takes.
And everyone basically takes that heading into Colombo.
Yeah.
In the evening, or sorry, in the mornings,
Yeah.
it's wondering how it was
Yeah.
as far as Thursday morning was concerned. But they had something like this. There was a bit of a sinkhole situation in Vellavatta,
Yeah, that's right.
right?
Yeah.
And
Marine
that-
Drive. Oh no,
no, on
Vellavatta,
Gaul Road,
The Gaul
Vellavatta.
Road.
Yeah.
And it kept happening
Yeah.
over and over again. They
Yeah.
kept patching it up over and over again. It
Yeah,
kept
yeah,
sinking
yeah.
over and over
And
again.
even at St. Anthony's Mawata, remember,
Where is
Kolpiti,
this? Okay.
just passing Liberty Plaza, the turn to your left, One-Way Road, St. Anthony's Mawata, there, that thing was there for close upon a year. with
It is
those
sunk in.
sunk in, and it was just covered like that. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
recently
yeah.
they did it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, I mean, somebody should get inside and go and check because you don't know how much
Yeah.
has got decayed over the years,
That's true.
right? And some all of a sudden you'll find some buses, missing, gone missing in action. Bishum.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Bob's your uncle.
Next one on the show. What do we have? Colombo land prices rise 11.4% in the first half of 2025.
Oh,
That is pretty
quite a steep, I know.
amount, as a matter
And
of
even
fact,
by the sea, yeah.
right?
Even by the sea, because lots of developers are now constructing apartments beside the sea, no?
Yeah.
Ah.
yeah,
Lots
yeah,
of developers.
Yeah.
You find, I mean, from Nigambo down south, everywhere it's just all developments coming up.
And the thing is, every plot of land today is being constructed for an apartment.
Yeah, everything is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I mean, the
It's-
question
it's
is,
tiny also
do
like
we
that.
have so many people,
to
who
buy.
can actually,
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
want to basically live in an apartment or
And some
whatever?
apartments
I
are
mean,
tiny.
come to think of it, check if people are willing to spend 38 to 40 million on a SUV. I mean,
No, but some of
surely-
the apartments, Christian, are tiny.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Tiny, can
yeah,
they? I don't know. Tiny, just for one person.
yeah.
Right? So it's very difficult to live by. But I see families also
But
living in
at
there.
the end of the day, I look at it this way, Andy, right? Now, I have a house in Ragamanam, right? For the longest time, that house is closed, right? Split level, so many rooms, so many these things. Who's living there?
Yeah, that's also true.
No one, right? Gone are the days when the extended families lived together, where the children got married, the
They also
wives
lived
came
yeah.
in, the grandchildren all lived together. Gone are the days. Now these kids are going to go somewhere
Because
and
they
never
can't live
come
together,
back.
man. That's
Yeah.
the problem. In-laws and they can't live
They
together.
some or other survive now.
Those is also
right?
they live together.
Some or other survive now.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
least now leave aside getting married and having the extended family. Who is there in the house?
That's also true.
Only the parents.
That's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
true.
Right? I
That's
mean,
very true.
maintaining that huge house, right? Providing security, horupai,
Oh.
right? Right? All that misfires, right? Okay. So
Pebble
all that, I mean, I think now in the current contents, the best thing to do is stop building houses and just buy an apartment. Right, your security is looked after.
But
Your
tiny.
maintenance. I mean, you get big ones also.
Yeah,
no?
yeah, but I'm saying what you
Right?
can afford.
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
but,
come
yeah,
up.
but
yeah.
right now, the rate that we're actually going in terms of construction of apartments, holding on to a house in the city of Colombo is going to be a luxury.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the luxury.
Yeah,
right?
And that's the luxury you're going to
Yeah,
have because
yeah,
not
yeah.
many people actually are holding on to
Yeah,
houses
yeah.
anymore. You know?
And little
Yeah,
place like
because the perk you get is super. You get entire flow and the
Yeah,
money and all
but
that.
I,
no?
don't, I mean, I don't know about you, Christian. Christian, you've been living in an apartment for years,
Yeah,
haven't you?
yeah,
And you're obviously loving it, right?
Yeah,
I lived
it's
in an apartment.
convenience, no?
I lived in an apartment for 9 months and I hated it. I absolutely hated it because it's again you have to abide by other people's rules, right?
Yeah, that's
and
also
this
true.
you
yeah,
are,
yeah.
and you are like,
no, it is convenient.
no, it's
not that
look,
it's not.
there are so many perks there. It's obviously convenient. Your maintenance is sorted out,
Yeah.
right? And
Security
the
is sorted
security
out.
is
Yeah.
sorted
Your
out.
car park is sorted
Yeah,
out.
all that is basically
All good things, yeah.
all good things.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's you're still like cooped up.
Yeah, that's
I
That's the
was a
only
little
problem.
Which
bit
is
of a-
why every weekend I go to Ragam.
I was a bit of a house fan only. I can't do
Yeah,
an
I mean,
apartment.
yeah.
I mean, that comfort, that relaxation that you get
Yeah.
when you go to a real house is like, $1 million worth. Having said
Yeah.
that,
Oh, for sure,
Yeah,
for
for
sure. I mean,
sure,
it's
that's true.
look at the end of the day. There are a fair amount of people out there who actually like to
No, yeah.
Yeah.
To each their own, of
to
course.
basically go after apartments,
yeah,
right? Because lots of us also like convenience.
Mm.
Because most of us also lead very fast-paced lives. We don't want because one of the biggest issues about obviously owning a house is maintaining that house.
Yeah.
It's not easy to clean
Yeah,
a house on a
yeah.
daily basis.
Exactly,
Right,
yeah.
and it obviously gathers
Yeah,
dust and all that
yeah.
stuff. With apartment, it's small.
Yeah.
Everybody
quickly
Tuck,
clean,
tuck, tuck,
yeah,
tuck,
you get things done.
yeah.
Everything
And
is
that
basically
is why
sorted.
I love the burgers.
Why?
Because we clean.
No,
and
not
clean.
because
Ah,
you're
no?
clean,
No,
right?
no, you're not clean.
Not,
You're not clean, Andy.
no, not because of that.
I'm
I mean,
dirty.
I mean,
What's happening?
I mean, most of y'all don't own houses, no
Again,
rent.
you're talking about older generation. The
generation,
younger
right?
generation is
Yes, yes,
much more
right?
stable. I'm
Right?
just saying the
I
burger.
mean, at the end of the day, Shaq, you have a house. Then the children are trying to kill. No, this has to come to me. This has to come to me. You build
Burger
the
people don't
house,
have.
right? And then you have to leave everything and go, right? Might as well live on rent. Happy go lucky. Kana velata kava, bona velata
Yeah,
biwa.
yeah, yeah.
Ay,
You know, but
So the
that is
older-
no, that is actually what is happening with the current generation of kids, the Gen Zs
Yeah.
who are moving into the corporate world, have a completely different notion of commitment and success, right? They do not see. We were brought up to basically go to school,
Yeah.
finish school,
Yeah.
go to uni,
Yeah.
get a degree,
Do a job.
do a good job,
Build a house.
build a house,
Yeah.
get married,
Yeah.
have children,
Have the car, have
do
that,
this,
this,
have the
yeah,
car,
yeah.
then die.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Now the house part is completely gone.
it's no, not only the house part, Christian, not only the house part. I'm telling you, right now. I mean, if I take my son, for example, who's living abroad, right? I've asked him many times, why don't you basically get yourself the license, right? Get yourself a car. He says, no, I don't need a car. So number one, the reason I don't need a car is because they have fantastic public transport system here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they
I
have.
mean,
absolutely.
their
Yeah.
public transport system is so great, Andy, that he will know as to exactly how long the bus is away from his stop
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah.
like that.
on his
Yeah,
app.
yeah. And
right?
how long it will take to go
And,
there also.
and he knows, and he can time himself to actually get to the bus
So
stop.
then you're ready on
Then
that
you're
time.
ready.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, he doesn't want to buy a car because A, the public transport system is fantastic. B, he doesn't want to maintain a vehicle. That's money blocked
Yeah.
in something,
Yeah.
right? It's not like just buying a car,
Yeah.
it's maintaining the
Maintenance.
car,
Yeah.
right? Then the other one, right? Get an apartment, right? No, they don't want to buy an apartment. They don't want to buy a house. They don't want to buy an apartment. They want to live on rent. I said, why? Because what if I just want to pack up and leave tomorrow?
Why would you want to pack up and leave tomorrow?
Because that's how they think, Andy. That's how they
Yeah,
think,
yeah,
right?
you never
And
know.
They
You never know.
don't want commitments. They don't want tie-ups. They want.
I
to
think
be-
they want to live freely
They want
and
to
they
live
want to live
freely.
in
They
the
want-
now.
Exactly. They want to live
Which is
freely,
also great,
which
right?
is great.
Yeah.
Because then there is no, I mean, like us, at the end of the day, we have money parked in assets.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And these assets are sometimes they're
Yeah,
necessarily
they are like,
they're not going up in price.
yeah, they're just there.
They're there. You know, it's
Yeah.
different ball game altogether.
Yeah.
But I understand people want to live, the youngsters want to live in the now. And I understand also that freedom that comes with it.
Oh yeah.
Because their parents now, which is, for example, my friends have big kids, right? So the parents are extremely stable on their own. Not that I'm saying that my parents are not stable, but I'm saying is we are used to it. The norm is okay. We will look after you. You will you will live with me. Here's that room for you. Everything for you.
And no, that
Whereas my friends' children are like, okay, you do your thing.
Yeah.
We are young. We will look after ourselves.
no,
kind of thing,
and the
you know.
other
Which is in a way good thing.
the
Yeah.
other thing that you actually pointed out is so true right now is lots of my son's friends who've actually gone abroad to study and finish their studies and all that stuff are all coming back. They're all coming back. They're finding it very difficult to actually hold on to a job or even find a job in countries like Australia,
Yeah.
in
UK.
countries like the UK,
Yeah, very
right?
difficult. Huh?
In Canada,
No
right?
jobs.
No jobs.
No, it's difficult.
Yeah,
it's
because
very
they are
difficult.
they are in debt to the entire EU.
Yeah, so I mean, it's because the thing is this: at the end of the day, they also need to basically sort out jobs for their own people,
Own people.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So there are lots of these kids actually are coming back, you know, and back to square one, living at home, living under the parents' roof,
Again, yeah, back-
right?
Yeah.
And going through the parents' rules again.
Yeah.
The rules, it's like, if you live under my roof,
Yeah.
you do exactly what I tell you.
Yeah.
You want to do what you want to do? Get out of my house. How many fathers and mothers have actually said that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Christian, how many times have you
Oh
said
my
that?
God. Yes. Bugger off. Get out. Go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
What's
the story. Generation change. What do we have next on the show? Condom used to be included in school curriculum.
What a change of topic.
I think this is great. I think this is great because this obviously educates school kids about sexually transmitted disease.
From early on also.
Which is supposed
That's
to be a really good thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But the only problem, right, is the fact that you need to ensure the fact that the teachers are also on board.
Yeah,
Mm.
they can't
Right?
be giggling and teaching
Now
this.
that's the problem now when
Yeah,
it
yeah.
comes to, for example, when it comes to especially in biology,
Yeah.
in local schools,
Mm.
right? When it comes to basically talking about the genitals,
Mm.
right? In a purely biological
Yeah,
manner,
yeah,
in a
yeah, yeah.
scientific manner,
Mm.
right? 9 out of the 10 biology teachers basically tell them exactly what the chapter is, what the page is on
And
the
you
book.
read it.
And
Yeah.
me
Our Saukya miss came to the class. We were like, ooh, look at the padam. Now all are waiting.
Prajanane.
Anna, Prajanana Paddhatiya. Anna, right. Now all of us with all colourful things are drawn and all that. We are also looking. We are like, okay, we are ready. She was not. She said, Oakland Kievan, and I think she went to the library. And we were like, no, but there's no fun things happening here. No, because obviously we don't want to read it, no.
Right.
We want her to teach
Yeah.
it. But
So-
absolutely skipped it.
Yeah.
And we were like,
So-
well, there was that free period.
So at the dance, our science master was there.
Again,
Right? Prajanane Padama. Everybody was in class. My goodness, right? I mean, there no internet and all that, no? We were recalling that also. The favorite days of our lives was the Prajanane
but
Padama.
nobody wanted to talk about it. But people, I really hope people start talking about it now in school. And like you said, in a right manner.
No, it has to be. I mean, if you're
I personally think, Shek, I mean, now times are so advanced, right? I think there are bigger issues for people to address when it comes to children, their sexuality in choosing and all that, right? For example, no matter how much you're trying to teach the kid about using a condom, right? I mean, look at the amount of spas that we have in this country.
yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Right?
For a minute, I was
Every
like, why?
nook
What's wrong
and
with the
corner.
massage?
Back in the day, it was Chinese restaurants,
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
But
yeah.
now it's. I mean, why do
Come
you?
to Talavatu Goda.
Why do you think?
Spa capital.
I mean, how do you know? Have any idea of how many kids go to these spas?
Must be going, no?
What do you mean? Must be.
I don't know. I'm
Right?
presuming. I didn't see one.
It is devastating.
Must be.
Right? It is devastating. I mean, tell them the meaning of happy ending.
Yeah.
What? Wait.
Right?
Woo!
I mean,
First we'll start with the condom. No.
I mean, what I'm trying to say is, I mean, it's for me. I think it's basically okay. Now you take this and go to a spa.
See,
Yeah,
the thing is
yeah.
this, right? I think again, it's culture, right? It's culture
It's also
because
taboo, no?
the thing is the boys, when you're the young boys and the young girls, it's like okay, you have to find out on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
When they find out on their own,
Yeah.
there are different ways of finding it
Yeah,
out on their
yeah.
own.
It could be fun. It also could be not fun.
Yeah, of
Now it
course.
is
It can
really
be
fun
dead-
for me.
It
No,
can be
It was
deadly
not so
also.
fun for other people.
No,
Yeah.
but the thing is, the most important thing, honestly, I think which
Yeah,
is a really good thing, is purely because the fact that letting them know about sexually transmitted disease.
That
Yeah,
is true.
that's
Which
true.
is a massive deal.
It's
at
true.
Because
the
once
end of
you
the
get
day.
it,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You know?
And then they should also consider if they're teaching about condoms to children, how can it be available for children? Can you go to a shop? Can a kid go to a shop
No.
pharmacy and ask for a
No.
condom?
I
No, they can't.
I don't think an adult
What's-
man also is still wriggling on
Eh,
it.
yeah,
I have seen young boys.
Bahala.
Honey, that one, close in the eyes and pointing.
Oh.
So he will either get a sanitary
Yeah.
pad or he will get a condom.
Yeah.
Whatever comes
Yeah.
first.
So the first time I went to Singapore, down Simling Square, I see this. I was walking by
What did you see?
condomania.
Is it condominium or condominium?
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Was it condominium?
No, it was this huge board and a huge circle which says condomania.
You went in?
I went in.
Of course he did.
I mean, big one, small one, some as big as your head. Right? Right? It was a shop. I mean, me at 16, right? Hello?
Same face. Same face.
So what you were fascinated by condoms?
No, I mean, I didn't. I mean, a
At
shop
16,
dedicated to only sell condoms.
Right, okay,
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
In the middle of the heart of the city.
Right.
Lanka
Right?
win anything.
Lanka win anything.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the name of the shop is Condomania.
Yeah.
Right? And it got all these, displays and
right,
all that.
right,
And
right.
but the worst thing is the entire staff is women.
Really?
Yeah, inside it's
yeah, so
all
they are
women.
No, but look, at the end of the day, if you are going to implement something like this, you really have to go the
You have
long
to,
haul.
Yeah.
exactly. You
You
can't.
got to either do everything or
Yeah,
don't
don't do it. I
right?
mean,
And-
just
It's-
pussyfooty.
And
Right?
not only for the guys, right? So not only for the boys, that the females also need to be educated
Yeah.
because, like condoms, the female also has their own things
Oh.
that they should be
Oh.
educated
Okay,
about.
හරියට දාලාද?
Not like that, but there are things that that can be consumed and whatnot. Hariyana da.
හුරම් බුබුලක් කියලා වෙලා.
No, but come to
I
think
mean,
of
now we are talking about it. Let's talk about
yeah,
it.
but I was thinking, talking about culture,
Uh,
it was hilarious. Like, so even to this date, sometimes I can hear my mom talking to one of her sisters or whatever. For them, for my mom, if a couple goes to the movies, it's a big thing.
Oh, wow.
As in, because when I was small, I was also going to movies, and she, poor woman.
Yeah.
But she would have probably got that trauma from her daughter going.
only, yeah,
But even if I now if I say I'm going for a movie, with whom? So then I will tell, okay, say it's with my partner. I'm like, what do you think? You know what? Don't answer that because I know what you can and cannot
that's
do.
true, that's
But
true.
see, I don't know. But right now I'm just eating popcorn and looking at the screen.
Yeah.
But those of course those are not happening.
So Andy, back in the day,
It's
there-
a debate.
no, back in the day there were not many spas and rooms daily
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be hired for $3,000 for 1 hour.
It was-
There was
and
boxers.
There
in the
were
movie.
boxers in the that is why I mean your mother's fear is very justifiable.
Yes,
Absolutely
yes.
justifiable.
I am to
again,
blame.
again, generation shift.
I know.
Yeah,
Generation
But
shift.
to this day, she'll say, so with whom?
Yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah.
what do you mean? Mama, what do you mean with whom? No, I'm just asking. No, that she has a little bit
Yeah,
of moment.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
thinking, wow,
yeah.
right? I'm this age and she still wants to. It's okay if I tell her she doesn't really care anymore.
Yeah.
But she still has that, with whom? A movie.
yeah.
And I'm like, calm down, sister. That's what happened when I was 15. About 30 years later, it's much different now.
All right, next one on the show. What do we have? Chami the Vast raises concerns over Sri Lanka's cricket coaching standards. I think this is a good one though, because right now, obviously, the fact that you see almost everybody out there is actually played cricket for a while for school, then maybe like about a year or two after that for the club, and automatically they become a coach, right? And of course, level 3 coaching is a different ball game altogether. It's a strenuous process in order for you to actually get your coaching certificate. But now what's happening is everybody out there is actually a cricket coach.
Become a coach. Okay.
Because the thing is, you're trying to sort of mitigate the demand of children want to be cricketers everywhere. Not everyone can actually also reach out to some of the big coaches out there. So that demand of being wanting to learn is there. So people just hold on to a certain coaching certification here and there, and maybe not the right way to basically teach the kids the right stance, so on and so forth. I think that's one of the things that he's really
that's a good concern.
very good, very good. Because clearly, if you want to coach the kids, and if you want to coach, especially from that age onwards, what you coach is actually what sticks, right? And that's what they take on for a long time. Anyway, that's next one on the show. Chami the Vas. What do we have? Special commodity levy on imported potatoes and onions increase.
And alakala ivarai.
Yeah.
I think it's රුපියල් 50 ඉඳ ඔය.
Ala and onions.
Onions.
Lulu.
Alla and onions. What is that? Alla and onions?
අපි තමයි හොඳටම කරේ.
කරනවා.
කරනවා හොඳයි.
Ramin pavadinawa.
I'm just trying to look at
Ala.
20 rupees and
the
50
tax on
rupees.
potatoes has gone up from 60 rupees to 80 rupees per kilo.
20
Right?
bucks.
While big onions have seen a significant jump from 10 rupees to 50
there
rupees
you go.
per kilo.
Podi onions?
Podi onions?
not touched.
No, not touched.
Not
They
touched.
need podi
They're
onions.
too
missed-
small.
They missed
They're
it.
too small to touch.
So these are for the imported ones.
Yeah, imported ones.
Then the
Big
local ones are cheap then.
Yeah, obviously. Right?
Yeah.
Imported potatoes and big onions for the next 3 months. That is a tax on
Alai,
them.
ala
Yeah,
kanna epa.
So we can basically go and ask ලංකාවේ ආලා නම් හරි.
yeah. So
Lanka
usually the
will
case,
run,
yeah, usually the case.
Okay,
So basically, it's, we're hoping that this is actually a temporary measure. But again, this really does push to go for your local produce.
Yeah, that's good.
Next
That's a
one
good
on the
thing.
show, what do we have?
අල වගේද ගෝවා.
Sri Lanka Tourism to host Nordic road shows in September 2025. They're actually holding a series of promotional road shows in Denmark, Norway, Finland and Sweden in September. And the campaign comes after Sri Lanka successfully surpassed 1.5 million tourist arrivals as of mid-August. I think we should give ourselves a round of applause.
Yeah, very
Well done, well done. 1.5 million tourists in mid-August. Please don't scam them.
Elephant doctor, do
Please.
not go near them.
Oh my God.
Please.
Right? Please. Then there are supposedly only 12 elephant doctors.
Yeah.
Sunny, I know you're watching this show.
Yeah.
Right? Give
Sunny,
them,
You are a follower.
yeah, you are a follower. You are an elephant doctor with a briefcase. Right?
Sunny, you're so fake. I'll find you.
Ah, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah. I also forgot what I was going to say now.
That's Bonian.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Mm.
$280. Give it back to that girl. Give it back to that lady, please.
She's still waiting.
She's still waiting for you. It's terrible. Don't do this, guys. Come on. At the end of the day, like we spoke about this earlier on, tourism is booming.
Yeah.
But you don't want people going and leaving the country saying, don't go to Sri Lanka. Everybody's there is a scammer.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to basically rip you off.
Yeah.
Lad, you've got these scammers in every tourist promoting country.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
there, right? But you also have to understand that, it's a gut feel. You want to
Yeah.
rip them off.
Look at it this way,
At least
Vilu.
give back 80%, no?
Look at it this way, Vilu. If you start scamming and keep scamming, tourists won't come, then you have no one to scam. So,
Yeah.
shall we not?
Shall we not scam?
Shall we not,
Yeah.
Shall we
people?
not try and scam?
Yeah.
So just help them out, because at the end of the day, more people who come to Sri Lanka talk great things about Sri Lanka. There'll be more
Yeah,
people who
yeah.
keep coming back to Sri
Yeah,
Lanka,
yeah.
right? The moment you start scamming tourists, ripping
much
them off, selling a ulunda vade for about 600 rupees a vade.
Sorry.
that's
Now,
true.
come on. It's
Yeah.
like, and sometimes I hear this story also. What is 600 rupees for them, man?
It
You
is
know,
money.
It's money. What's 600 rupees? What is that? It's $10. No, come on. Please, come on.
That's
So that's the problem. Anyway, next story on the show. What do we have? Daily fitness programs to be introduced to all schools. Did you guys have this in school?
Not when we were there, but now I think they
Daily
already have
fitness
it,
kiyana,
no?
we were always in the pitani,
Oh.
There was no, the daily fitness was there. We
Yeah.
did sports and this and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but exercises in the morning?
No, we never went for that. What
But
rubbish.
now there is that near
And
and up and down and down and down and down. You know what? I think that
PT,
has been there
PT.
for the longest.
PT.
No, not
PT.
PT. Every day before before school starts.
Prayers.
Prayers කියලා ඉවරලා ඊට පස්සේ they put this music on and they
But now
all
this is enough.
synchronize to one this thing. And you've seen some of the past presidents also went and did that. At,
Like Feng Shui.
like Feng Shui, yes. Energy, come. Energy, go. Energy ball, I'm sending to you.
You can create
You can
anything you want. Nobody will care. You
Doctor
can move your
Strange.
hands around
Yeah.
and think that you're so excited about it.
Yeah.
And it's so classic.
Yeah.
You can do it any way you
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
Oh wow, that's so beautiful. Yeah, I just made this up.
Once in විහාරවාදයේ මගේ මල්ලි පොඩ අයින්ට වෙලා ඉන්නවා දැන් බෝලේ ඔය පැත්තට ඒ තමයි so this Chinese woman like doing this and doing that මං කිව්වා අයින් වෙලා ඉන්නවා දැන් ඔය energy ball එක තමයි අයින්ට ඔයතන ගල් ගහනවා වගේ බලන් ඉන්නවා මං කිව්වා අයින්ට වෙනවා ඉතින් ඕක energy ball ඒ මෙහෙම roll කරලා මෙහෙම දාන ඩුම් කරලා යනවා ළඟ පටියට ඕක
අර නිකන් bowling ball එක වගේ twing.
මගේ ඔය පැත්තකට යන පිස්සු යනද
Anyway, according to Sri Lanka's Ministry of Education, a joint effort with the Ministry of Sports is launching a mandatory daily physical fitness program for all school kids. Its initiative is direct response to a rise of non-communicable disease among young people.
That's why they're probably increasing the school time.
Yeah, and
At Luna, the
the other thing is, right, based on this, I actually saw my cardiologist, who basically was on social media, who's also a Josephian, by the way,
oh really who's
right?
who that
Kishan, Dr. Kishan,
Kishan. King's Hospital.
yes, yeah, right. So,
Quite famous, nice fellow.
oh, fantastic! He's superb. So he was actually talking about the fact that it's sad that lots of young adults, 30, 35, who are unfortunately suffering from heart attacks,
High cholesterol,
high
high
cholesterol, and all
sugar.
that stuff, right? And he was just actually talking about the fact that it's happening because of lack of exercise because everybody is basically stuck onto their devices, right? On their phones, on their iPads, on their tablets, right? It's just there. Now, when unfortunately or fortunately, when we were growing up, we didn't have all these. And
we were out and about.
we had to go out about to enjoy ourselves, right? So irrespective of the fact that we didn't actually, I mean, there were no gyms like so when we were growing up.
Maybe one.
Yes, I mean, there was nothing of that sort unless you were actually doing like a school sport with a school gym that was there. That also the basics only available. With the amount of gyms that are obviously sprouting up is purely because that we don't have that outdoor activity anymore. So it's been forced for us to go to the gym purely to stay healthy, right? And the whole idea of walking in one place doesn't really excite me. If you want to walk, walk. Right? Why do you need to stare out of a window and just walk right there? Because people don't have that ability anymore. You know, so it's. I mean, it was quite shocking to actually hear him about this. That things have changed like those days. Because young and stress levels as far as work is also concerned is also very high among the young adults who unfortunately do not know how to cope up with it just the way that we did.
I actually did I forgot to tell you last week. Oh yeah, there was the Nations Trust Bank. They actually had a triathlon for their customers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, super initiative.
Very nice.
Right, it was then only these families realized how fit they are.
Yeah,
right?
how unfit they are.
Unfit they are, exactly. You know, they were telling, my goodness, you know. So one swam, the kids swam, the mother ran, the father. I mean, like a few hours later, it was it was not an easy thing. I mean, it's good to know that there are corporates actually, trying to promote these things. Yeah,
it's good. It's good. Next one on the show, what do we have? Government plans online system for drivers' license medical certificates.
A lot of online things happening, no?
Yeah, again, see, cutting down all the whole process of exercising and all that stuff.
Online.
Yeah. So now, do you remember how to get your medical license, Christian? A medical certificate for your license?
I have never taken a medical license. I have a license which is Marnakang Mathura.
Oh, one of those.
Those ones.
Very jealous, no?
Yeah.
Very rare ones, so now those are.
Very rare ones. Marnakang Mathura.
Show me that.
It's in the vehicle.
Give it to me before you go.
Handy. My God, I save it. My God, protected it with my life.
Yeah, so once you to get a driving license, you need a medical medical certificate, and there's a whole process for you to actually get the medical certificate, right? There is a place in Nugegoda, right? There are places in Nugegoda where you have to go to get your medical certificate done.
What do they check?
Your
eyesight, obviously eyesight,
and your response level.
So this is annually?
Not annually. When you need to renew your license. Right now, unfortunately, I had one of those licenses which I was copped, right? And that cop never gave it back to me because the cop lost it. Yeah, exactly, right? So that I had to basically go get one of those renewable license. Now, what's actually also happening is the fact that the whole process of taking that, once you've got your medical, you have to go to Verahara. Right, and then that's another process of getting your license and all that stuff. So now with this whole process, they are trying to minimize that fact of actually going to Verahara to get a hold of your licenses and all that. You know, I think we also should really increase the amount of that you need to pay to get your license in order to ensure the fact that the proper drivers are on the road. Because right now you just pay a couple of thousand rupees and you got yourself a license. That's why countries like Dubai and most of the Middle Eastern countries make it very difficult for you to get your license.
Very expensive
Very expensive.
I mean, one mistake on one of those highways. Bob's your uncle. It's not only it's a valor of vehicles.
That's true. So the government's also planning to allow license renewals without physical visit to the Verahara office. This move is aimed at reducing irregularities and making the process more convenient for the public.
So talking about government institutes, right? So a couple of weeks ago, I had to go to one. I won't tell you where or what, but I had to go to one.
Don't tell us where, but what did you have to do?
EPF.
No. So I had to go, and I took Mother Dearest also with me, sitting there. So long queue to submit the form. Everything was fine. I can hear now people at the desks talking. Ko me staple එක. Staple එක නෑ නේ. ඔයා ගත්තනේ Kamala. Ko staple එක. Now Kamala is trying to find the staple. Now we are also standing. We will also find the staple for you. Now I am also looking at a table to find the staple.
Contributing.
No, contributing the cost. One fellow said, "Katu dina, katu dina, katu." Katu dina dennako. Now I am thinking to myself, oh, katu tika vitarak denna. Now then katu tika diyena. We took the staple now that comes in a little, I don't know, like a bracket. Eka kattak galewwa. This is swear to God. This is what happened. Mema diga area. Then mehema tiyena katta diga area. One by one kole. We are pricking through.
Oh my God.
Mehema newwa. Anit එක කරා. Now all of us are like,
What?
This is me. කට්ට දුන්නා නම් මම කරලා දෙන්නද? One by one බලන්න අර කමලනේ ගත්තේ මේක මොකද්ද කමල මම ඔයාට කිව්වනේ. We are like, my mother, maybe we should buy him one and give. No. Now my mom in a government institution, if you will have seen my mom at any point, is a fair lady.
Yeah.
You take her to a government institution, she stands out above everyone else. And being the typical burger mother, she's like, oh, this Kamala doesn't know where she put the stapler. I'm like, my God, mother, don't. So we stood in a long queue. I was like the third or fourth person. Kamalata or Sumanata or whoever. Banner, cut. Kole, mehema grow, and he folded us like that. He has to make the staple again. And then I'm like, ek staple dunna nang me sir mama tama tamang kole staple because in the standing in the queue we could have time now and all that. So then I had my mother, oh, what is this Kamala? What is this behavior? I'm like,
Please, mama.
Please, government places, please. I have 2 staplers.
Side somewhere.
Per place. I'm saying because Kamala, you could have a Kamala also in your office. You will not be, you be still standing there to put the. I'm telling you, this is the first time of my life. I was like, oh my God. 2 hours later. But did the job. Everything went well.
Several hours later.
Several days also later, everything went well. Kamala also, I think, still probably has a job because you can't sack her for a stapler. No? But next time,
depends if the stapler is in her bag. Then you can. All right, next one. What do we have? Final story, I believe. Tourist arrivals in August of 166. Yeah.
Must have been there.
166,000 in August, which is great, guys, which is fantastic. Love it.
Sunny, please.
Sunny.
And also, we've got, there's the, I don't know, did you guys hear about the move that they're actually planning on giving tourists temporary visas? Temporary driving license?
Oh,
It's
really?
been done already,
already.
Some 3,000 issued in 2 or 3 days.
That's right.
I saw a lot of them on motorbikes.
Yeah.
Just here.
Yeah.
On this stretch.
So the thing is that obviously there are people who are up in arms. Because their livelihoods, their livelihoods basically is being taken away. So, but it's good. I mean, I like it. I mean,
Just
I
like
like it.
Baskaru horn they don't know what to do with their lives.
Yeah,
but other than that, it's okay.
That's a different thing. But and then you just have like, I mean, they're coming up with some rubbish data that most of the accidents are caused by foreigners and all that
Now,
stuff. No.
like now, is it that happened now?
Yeah,
like
please.
not even 10 days, and it's happening now.
It's ridiculous.
Silly.
It's good move. All right, next one on the show.
Oh, game night.
Done.
Okay.
I thought he was not there today.
Now done.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Is this another Labubu?
We are brainstorming on how to change game night.
Okay, we're not doing game night.
Today we are.
No, today.
But we will
Change it.
Yeah.
We will do physical games.
Appa.
PT.
PT games.
PT.
Oh.
What is PT stand for?
Physical
Training.
Oh my God.
What did you think it was?
Me,
It was always PT at ladies.
PT I never knew physical training. We just went and did this. No?
Ladies need
Ladies, අපි ඒව කරේ නේ. අපි ඒව volleyball, tennis, ඒව කරේ. Okay, what's the game?
What do we have?
Let's not go there.
Okay. 8 questions will appear on screen. Blah blah blah. A B C D.
6 questions.
6.
Oh, 6 questions.
Oh.
Six. Okay. Hamad, you got to wait for everybody to actually give the answer.
Oh.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, he's like, no, I'm not going to do that.
5 minutes to answer.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
not 5 minutes.
If he takes 5 minutes, we will hit him. Right? But anything
Okay.
below that, no problem. But you have to wait till everybody gives the answer.
Okay.
Let's
okay.
see.
Okay, what do we have? What's the
Question.
category today?
Before embarking on a solo career, Beyonce is part
B.
of B.
Thanks.
Wait, who?
If the
Beyonce.
question is already given, I'm putting the answer.
Put in the answer.
C.
Cat's eye.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
well done.
exactly what Beyonce was on.
Yeah, well
Cat's
done.
eye.
Well done. Well
That's
done.
it, child on it.
I was going to say, මොකද්ද අන්තිමට තිබ්බේ?
I don't know.
මොකද්ද?
Sure.
A boy, One Direction.
Let's see. Beyonce was in one direction.
Okay, next one.
Uh,
What is the name of artist?
Oh, B. No, A. I got it.
C,
I
Jaffer.
got it. Are you man? That is the fellow.
That
Abubu.
Jaffer.
La bubu ganit ka abubu.
That's right.
Abu.
Andy full swing.
Yeah, I got that.
I got that.
I was reading no unwantedly. Not reading. Read your own. Okay.
What is the most iconic song?
D.
In the
D.
what is Moulin Rouge?
Moulin Rouge.
What's that?
Moulin Rouge.
What is it?
Moulin Rouge.
What is Moulin Rouge?
Is that a cartoon? I don't know.
Voulez-vous coucher ce soir?
So that one?
That one.
That's a song. no?
What is Moulin Rouge? What type of robber is
Lady Marmalade. Voulez-vous coucher? ඒක. එහෙම කියන්න බෑ යෝ. ඔබ දැම්ම වාරියට.
Moulin Rouge.
Yeah. Hey, come on, man. What are you answering?
What is wrong?
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? Okay. Next.
Right,
Hey,
okay.
Sister song.
Who is the author?
Ooh, I think C.
A. Sorry, no. Oh my God.
C.
D.
No,
I don't know
I
actually.
think it. Oh yeah, Andy.
It's a book, no? I will
Yeah,
usually
it's
get the
great.
book
That's
right.
me.
Yeah.
Fantastic book.
Jane Austen is for this thing,
I know.
for crime thing.
Yeah.
What did you tell?
Steve Austin.
Is it B?
Okay, what? So,
Finish.
what's the score?
Anyway, I'm winning.
Andy.
I will not answer. Okay,
One?
okay.
I got
You
2.
got one.
Hello, I got Lady Marmalade.
I told first.
No, I got Lady Marmalade.
I told first.
It was track 2, Andy 2.
No, I got Lady Marmalade. Rewind and see.
Right, okay.
බොරු කරන්නේ.
Right, okay.
කරන්නේ නැහැ දරගස්සනවා.
I'll
send you back to school.
There's nothing on Christian?
Nothing.
Yeah,
No.
right, okay. That's
Eh,
fine.
that's okay.
Normal.
The last 2 questions are between Shaq and Chris.
Right, okay.
Hali.
Okay, I will. Okay.
Sunflowers are known for their ability to
That is definitely Christian would know.
C.
Sunflowers are known for their ability to track sun across the sky in a process called.
See.
What the bloody hell?
Wait, you see?
B.
I said B.
No, don't make it bigger. It doesn't make it better. We still don't know the answer.
I said B.
You said, I said B.
I said B before B.
You said what?
B
I said
before
B
B.
before B.
You said,
Okay, what's the answer?
Okay.
Okay,
A.
I don't know that at all.
Yeah.
Helicopterism.
Helicopterism.
I don't know what the hell that is.
That sounds a bit weird. Okay,
Oh, one
okay.
more question to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
What,
my
8
God.
no?
Which planet is known as the
Ooh.
evening star?
Good time I didn't answer last two. I would have lost.
Could be D.
Evening Star.
Could it be Venus?
Wait.
Uh,
ඔක මම සිංහලෙන් දන්නවා.
Sanders Taruva.
සදතරු.
Or maybe A.
B?
D or A, what?
Wait.
I'm
D.
going to go with A.
I'm going to go with D.
Saturn.
No!
Hey! I won!
Actually, both of you are lost.
We both lost.
There you go. And the punishment for you. You won, no?
The loser has to make an impromptu poem acknowledging and highlighting the winner. Okay, now serenade me.
2 poems.
2 points.
Serenade me. Serenade me.
Roses are red.
Oh boy.
Violets are blue. Andy is a housewife. How
About you.
does that make you?
How does that make me? Okay.
Actually, does everybody know that Andy's a housewife now?
Yeah.
Andy, ladies and gentlemen, right? Andy has let go of her corporate career, and she is now officially a housewife.
Yeah, yeah.
The only problem is she's the only housewife in this entire world who is not married.
Yeah.
So I have no idea how she can be a housewife.
Wife.
Oh, house daughter.
House
I don't
House
know. How
daughter.
can it be a house daughter?
house daughter.
A housewoman.
Oh, house.
I've heard of house doctors.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? House daughters I haven't.
Oh, house nurse.
No, you have to serenade me with a poem.
serenade.
Serenade. Ara mema kara kara serenade karan.
I'm doing this.
Anna.
Feng Shui.
Anna. Serenade.
No,
Two-line poem.
your poem has to be said in Sinhala.
Ayyo. Ekepa. You know what? I won't understand.
That's okay.
Paruwe ana mama. I don't know. That's all.
හැටන් යන අතරේ බසය නවත්වා ගොඩ නැග්ගා අහිංසක මාමාගේ පාරුවට මේ තැනැත්තා. එය දැක විස්මිත වූ ගම්මුල ඇත්තා.
Ammarse. Sure.
Last one. කුකුලේ ඇල වසා
ඇන්ඩිව දොට්ට දැම්ම.
ඇන්ඩිව දොට්ට දැම්ම.
Fantastic.
There you go. Well done.
Well done.
කොහොම බැලුවත් දොට්ටද දැම්ම I think. හරි. Okay.
Christian is the winner of the poem.
අන්නරයි. poem winner.
Poem winner.
Poem
Poem
winner.
winner.
All right, guys, that's it as far as the show is concerned. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. And I presume today is show number 52? 52? 52. 52. Oh! 3,394 followers. Wow.
Yeah.
We
In a
can't-
month, we are going to be 5,000.
Yeah, we can't wait to get 5,000 followers. We can't wait. We're just around the corner for 5,000 followers. Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of the show. Please do follow us on our Instagram page, which is GNSL on Podhub, on our TikTok page, which is GNSL on Podhub, which is climbing. It's very good, and thank you so much. We've actually surpassed 1,000 followers on our TikTok page. Thank you so much. And of course, we need all the help that we can get on our YouTube page.
Yes.
Because that's where the entire pod is actually on. The entire show
yeah.
is on our YouTube page and of course our Facebook page on Podhub. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Thank you so much for being a part of GNSL. Thank you so much for all the follows, all the likes, all the comments, all the this and all the that and everything. We're done as far as this week is concerned. We shall catch up with you once again next Friday night right here on Podhub. Till then, good night, Sri Lanka! Bye-bye.